I want to take you back to finding out that you got the parts. Who in your lives had the best reaction, and where were you when you found out that you were cast?
I was at my girlfriend's place, and I got the call. I don't know when you guys got the call, but I got the call at like midnight because it had been a decision that had been made in LA. I was already asleep, and so then, but I didn't want to wake up her housemate, so I was in like her robe in the corridor, and I remember being like, "Look, these things go either way, and don't feel sorry for me, don't pity me. I don't want any of that. Just, it's probably not going to work out." And then I came back in and I was like, oh my God, I don't know what the hell just happened. And then I was in shock, and she was like, you got to do something to celebrate. And the only place that was open was the local snooker club. So we went and played snooker.
I was working at a butcher's when I found out in Notting Hill, and I had my like elbows in beef guts. And so I was like trying to get it off, trying to answer at the same time. It wasn't working. The phone goes to voicemail. I'm like, oh God. Call my agent. He's like, yeah, we just found out. Let me just put your mom and your sister on the call. And I was like, okay. So all of us are on like FaceTime, and I'm like, just there, like, just say it. And he's like, yeah, you got it. You know, congratulations. I was like still in shock. But my mom and sister were screaming, like, and they're massive fans of Bridgerton. So they were a lot of like the motivating force in me finding at least like the fuel in myself to continue with the whole audition process. Because while it was fast, it was super. I mean, when you're that close to something so big that is your dreams, it freaks you out. Yeah.
I've just got visions of meat flying everywhere.
It was a lot of that. Like, I had to stay late that day to mop up so much guts and so much sinew. But it was worth it.
Why you gotta say sinew?
Yeah. Sorry.
Oh,
I'm a vegetarian now.
Fantastic.
How about for you, India?
A lot less dramatic. I was in the shower and then my phone rang and I thought, okay, I'll pick it up. And then, it was my agent saying that I had the part. And I live at home still with my mum. Don't know why I looked at you guys. I'm like with my mums. Went downstairs, told her, met a friend for some drinks, and forgot that I'd mentioned that I was kind of in this process of this audition thing. And she kind of very, briskly asked, did you ever hear back from Queen Charlotte? And she was like cutting into her little halloumi, and I was like, yeah, I actually landed it today. And she just stopped. She was like, oh my God. And she burst into tears, which is really unlike her. We got little Prosecco flutes instead of tea, which was nice.